Hello, my name is Megan Asadian and I'm the Outreach Coordinator at the Rape Recovery Center. Here at the Rape Recovery Center, we are open to the community to service those who have been impacted by any form of sexual violence. We do this through crisis intervention services. We also do this through victim advocacy, counseling, therapy, and through group support. And then we also offer outreach and education for the broader community. We're located at 2035 South, 1300 East, up in the Sugar House area of Salt Lake City. If any of you know where Sugar House Park is, we're actually right across the street from that. And today we're going to go over our services during this time of physical distancing. So while we're following CDC and state health department guidelines at the Rape Recovery Center to keep our clients, our staff, and the broader community safe, it's important for you or anyone you know who has been impacted by sexual violence to know that you can still access our services. We do have our 24-hour crisis line that's still available for anybody who needs that level of support at 801-467-7273. We offer that support on that line in both English and in Spanish, and you can also request an interpreter in over 150 different languages through that line. Our hospital response team is also responding to hospital cases in all Salt Lake County hospitals and the Family Justice Center. And we also are offering virtual and in-person services at our center or through telehealth services. It's important to note that the staff at the Rape Recovery Center encourages you to access our services through these telehealth options. However, we will make exceptions for in-person appointments. Those exceptions being if you do not feel safe at home, if you don't have access to technology, or if there's some other situation that comes up where it's best to meet in person. For those of you who are coming for in-person appointments at the Rape Recovery Center, we have implemented some new protocols to keep you and our staff safe. We ask that you fill out a questionnaire before your visit to our center. The questionnaire goes over questions regarding if you have experienced any symptoms associated with COVID-19 or if you live in close proximity to anybody who's experienced symptoms related to COVID-19. We also ask that you take your temperature and you log it. If you do experience symptoms, or if you have been in close contact with somebody who's experienced these symptoms, or if you have a higher than normal temperature, we ask that you don't come in and instead contact your direct service provider to reschedule for a later time. Once you arrive for your in-person appointment, we do ask that you stay in your car or you stay out in the parking lot and call your direct service provider to check in. Once you call your provider, they're going to come in, they're going to unlock this door, and then you're going to be able to come in and enter through our entranceway right here. We have a sanitation station set up right here where you can use some hand sanitizer. We do ask that you bring your own mask if you can, but if you don't have access to a mask or if you forgot to bring one, you can also use one of our. So once you've gotten all checked in and you've used some hand sanitizer and you're wearing a mask, your direct service provider will guide you to your appointment. We do ask that you maintain at least 6 feet per the CDC's recommendations for physical distancing at all times during the in-person visit. But we hope that this was helpful for you and that you all are staying safe and you all know that you can access our services if you need them.